Hey you guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. I was interrupted, but we're going back to Canada.
Big place, Canada.
Huge!
Second biggest country in the world.
The northern part of Canada is sparsely populated, but there are still many native peoples living there, like the Inuits.
That gong must be a key to figuring out Carmen's master plan. Carmen's trail is getting colder by the minute, and I'm getting colder too. What about you?
Thanks for your concern, but this time I'm prepared. Perhaps you've heard of Acme Standard Issue Heated Long Johns?
Okay.
Agent Shadow Hawkins checking in. 6:59 p.m. and 41 seconds. Right on time. Special Acme tracking device XM1 is ready. Now, why doesn't that phone ring?
Patience, partner. Just be sure to activate your device when it does ring.
Okay, tracking device on. File X77 code 33B. The Golden Lion will not walk. Instead, it will sail in tonight.
I got it down, but what does it mean? It obviously must have been meant for some Vile agent. Could sailing in mean a boat? But which harbor would it be sailing into?
Well, the tracking device indicates that the call was placed from the banks of the Seine River. The database will help in locating the spot to travel to.
The banks of the Seine? I've been there. It's where the painters and booksellers hang out. Let's get out of here before one of Carmen's henchmen shows up.
Okay.
I've read that South Africa was the richest nation in Africa, but I didn't realize that it produces 1/3 of the world's gold.
Uh-huh. And did you know that the largest diamond ever found was discovered in South Africa? 3,106 carats.
No wonder Carmen likes it here. Cape of Good Hope. Well, maybe there's hope of finding Carmen Sandiego in South Africa.
Cape Town is a key port city of South Africa. Keep alert. Carmen could sail right by us at any moment.
Okay.
Okay, Chief. We found a yacht. The Golden Lion. Do you have any info on it? Registered to one Vincent Ian Lee Edwards. Nothing suspicious so far. Wait a minute. His initials. V-I-L-E. Vile. You're obviously on the right track. Be careful. Chief over and out. Okay, Hawkins. We better check this out quickly. Who knows when the owner of the boat will be back?
Okay. I know what I'm doing. Acme Procedure C4. Commencing clandestine search procedure. What is she up to?
I don't know. But it was Carmen who led us to this boat. So I think we better hang on to it.
You're right about that. Let's keep it. This notebook records the latitude and longitude of everywhere this boat has been.
Really? Where did it sail from?
The Indonesian islands, just south of Thailand near the Indian Ocean. They used to be called the Dutch East Indies. Did you know there are more than 13,000 of them?
Thank you, Hawkins. If this detective gig doesn't work out, you'd make a great tour guide.
Okay, and we will move on to the next puzzle. Now you have to follow these instructions not very quickly, but you have to pay attention with these instructions. Let's see. Elephant is farthest. Giraffe. Hippo. No. There.
This has got to be the key to where that Moko fish gong is hidden.
You know, I've been looking into the history of the Moko. I guess those types of wooden fish gongs were struck to bring someone meditating back to full awareness, since it was believed that fish never slept. Interesting, huh?
Well, speaking of never sleeping, it doesn't look like we're going to get any rest until we figure out what this key is for.
Right you are. But I'm going to have to turn this off. Okay, you guys. We're back. Now, this key has a picture symbol of a certain leaf, which means only one thing. We're going back to Canada.
According to my calculations, we should be touching down in 3 hours and 21 minutes. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, let's find some clues.
Okay, here's a clue. That key leads us to the St. Louis Carousel factory.
There it is, and hey, we're right back where we started. Carmen Sandiego really did take us around in circles, and somehow I'm starting to think she's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, and I'm starting to suspect that this is not a series of unique cases, but one big overarching plan of Carmen's.
Jules, I've confirmed that your suspicions are right as usual. Every item you've recovered so far is missing a gem. Look closely at that gong, and I'll bet you'll notice a spot for a missing gem as well.
Roger that, Chief. I'm sketching it right now. And there's a hollowed out spot right in the center of the wheel design. I wonder why Carmen's keeping the gems. And what about the link between that explorer and the wheel design?
Hang on, agents. I've just received word that yet another item's been stolen. This time it's a priceless Senate game table from ancient Egypt. The museum in Cairo is very concerned. A vile agent's been spotted hanging out near the Sphinx. You're on your way to Egypt. This may be your chance to finally start putting all the pieces together.
The ancient Egyptian game of Senate. That table's probably over 3,000 years old.
We're on it, Chief. And this time, I'm not playing any merry-go-round games with Carmen Sandiego. I'm bringing her in.
You're not going to be able to do it alone, Hawkins. It'll take teamwork to catch Carmen Sandiego. Remember, there's good reason I paired the two of you together.
Okay, that's mission 4. So stay tuned for mission 5.